start to his tenure here in Philadelphia has been anything but easy sledding. From opening the season sidelined due to injury to taking a puck to the face last night on his birthday. But tough times are nothing new for Ristolainen, who's learned quite a bit about perseverance from his time in Buffalo and who is more than happy to embrace a new place, new faces, and all that comes with being a member of the Philadelphia Flyers.
It's kind of fresh and eye-opening when you come into a new place and you meet new people, and when you kind of like everyone, it's kind of fun. And I feel like we have a pretty good team on and off the ice here, so it makes it even more fun.
What was your personal favorite hockey moment?
It's the only time I won something when World Juniors 2013-14 season when we won the gold medal in Sweden.
What was the gold medal goal like for you?
It's nice. I mean, I wish I could go back to that moment and enjoy those couple weeks. That was so much fun, and you know, it's something that I wanna do more, and hopefully gonna win something else too in my career.
I saw an interview that you gave, I want to say it was last year, where you were asked about Ralph coming to Buffalo and if that was introducing a winning culture, and you made a comment that caught my attention that said you didn't really know because you hadn't really experienced winning culture in Buffalo or in Finland really prior to that. Yeah. I wonder, for someone who seems like you're so critical of yourself, how difficult has that been for you?
I just feel like I'm honest, but yeah, I mean, I played a couple years pro back home. We were in kind of similar situation than we were in Buffalo. Many coaches, GMs, players came in, got kicked out, and in Buffalo. But I mean, the only thing was the 2 weeks in World Juniors. But you know, you're kids and you just go there, have fun, and then whatever result comes. But yeah, I mean, I can see a little different things when I came here. Some guys been around for a while and know what it takes to win, so then, you know, it's a kind of different feeling.
What is the biggest difference between going to a new team, where obviously everything is new to you, versus just being on the same team with a new coaching staff, new GM, trading for new players each year? How has that experience been different for you?
I think there's only positive things that came when I got here. I wanted out, I wanted change, and I wanted to be out of my comfort zone and meet new people, see how things are done in somewhere else, and you know, it's only been good things, and I really like it here. I like the guys, the staff, and the city.
Seems pumped up.
She's scary.
All right, Scott, we've talked about Ristolainen quite a bit. He's the first to acknowledge that he's been through some rough patches. He's been through struggles with his old team, that he's had trouble finding success himself within those teams. What do you think it means for a guy who's spent so long wanting success and kind of being bogged down and in the minutia of it all to get to start fresh somewhere completely new?
Yeah, it's nice. And what he said, I wanted out, I wanted to change, I wanted to see what life is like on the other side. And sometimes the grass isn't greener on the other side. In this case, I think there was probably 31 other teams that would have been greener than in Buffalo. And just his style of play is something that the Flyers needed. They lacked last year. Just that hard-hitting guy, a simple guy. You know, they had a lot of guys that could puck move and whatnot. But Risto's made a lot of friends on the team. Just like the way he talks, you almost laugh at the way he talks, that European, the Finnish, the laugh that he has. So
very straightforward, incredibly straightforward.
Dry sense of humor.
Yeah.
I've had dinner with him one night, so just to see just his attitude and his excitement to be somewhere just not in Buffalo is huge, and I think it shows on the ice how he's been playing.
That was part one of our one-on-one. We will have a part two, more from Risto on Making the Move.